So rib flares happen when there's oblique overdominance, and if you continue to fire the muscles in that way, it will continue to separate your rectus. So this is what I'm gonna do for a rib. If you are experiencing rib flare and you are postpartum and your ribs are popping out, this video sequence is for you. So we're going to begin with this TheraBand exercise in seated. You're going to put the TheraBand around your lower thoracic. You're going to hold it with your arms, tuck your arms to your side, take a big breath in, and blow out as if you're blowing out 100 candles. And your lower thoracic will sink into that band. As you exhale, your ribs will drop down. You are performing a bit of a vacuum. You are working on your abdominals, your diaphragm, and your intercostals. With this is giving your body feedback about where to sink those lower ribs in. Here it is from the other angle. Holding the band, getting it right. See, it's on my lower thoracic. Take my breath in, blow out, and I'm sinking down, pushing into that band. Taking a breath in, I go into extension. So we're gonna take 4 or 5 breaths. And on the exhale, I need you to drop your ribs. Okay, next exercise. Now we're going to do quadruped, and it looks like we are doing a yoga pose, but we are about to do thoracic cars. So part of rib flare is a stiff thoracic spine and not having the ability to control segment by segment. Notice I'm dropping my head, going segment by segment through my thoracic spine down to my low back and my sacrum. Once I get to the sacrum, I am rolling back up segment by segment, dropping my low back and thoracic spine down. We will do this thoracic cars 4 to 5 times because your ribs attach to your thoracic spine. I need you to have more flexion in your thoracic spine to help your rib flare. Now, here's what we're going to do next. We're going to lay down. And we are going to do an abdominal hypopressive exercise. So see how my hands are internally rotated with my hands on my thighs? I'm taking a big breath in, blowing out, and I am creating a vacuum. Yes, a vacuum, and my ribs are dropping down. Yet they're slightly flared, but they're generally dropping down. This abdominal hypopressive exercise, I'm going to do 5 reps, probably holding about 5 seconds. The argument is of why we do this particular exercise is it increases the strength of your abdomen without increasing your intra-abdominal pressure. Now I'm just doing a quick check of my pelvis, my ribs, and making sure everything's relaxed. Now I'm going to work on my transversus abdominis, and I am going to do these little taps. So I have taken my breath in, I exhaled, I engaged my pelvic floor, my abs, my ribs are dropped down. I am monitoring my ribs, and I am tapping down. Hip flexors are also an important part of this exercise. And what you will see next will be another hip flexor exercise. So it's just a basic straight leg raise, but one of the weird things we have found with helping women who are postpartum is we do have to strengthen your hip flexor. We have to strengthen your abdominals, all of them, and we have to strengthen your hip flexor. So that is why this exercise is sitting in like this. Now I'm also going to show some hip cars, which cars are controlled articular rotation, because the patient Katie, that this routine is created for, also has some issues with her hip. So I'm going to show hip cars in sideline and on the hands and knees. I need the hips to have full range of motion. I'm hitting the plant, that's why I'm smiling. I'm going to do 4 to 5 reps with cars. Remember, you have 2 sides, so I'll do each side. But I'm going to show you quadruped first. So we're going to flex, come out, back, in. Flex, come out, back, in. Flex, come out, back in. 4 to 5 times, we'll do both sides. Oh look, I remembered to do the other side. You might find one side is easier than the other, and the side that is stabilizing you will eventually get tired because of the glute med. That's it.